Inzoi was supposed to fix his marriage during the family vacations, but instead, he got a mistress. Welcome to my Inzoi rotational save, where I play with the premades from Cahaya and turn their lives into a huge mess. The Cruz family is rich, but divided. They thought some vacations could bring them closer together. But the father, Brad, started an affair with a charming local called Layla. He's currently on a date with her while his wife is waiting for him in their Airbnb, wondering where the heck he is. And she just sent him a text. Where are you? Tell me now. Wait, what does he answer? He's gonna go with the gaslighting option. Where do you think I am? What is this all of a sudden? Do you think I'm hiding something? Right after that, he's gonna kiss his mistress. Of course, she accepts it. He doesn't even feel bad for what he's doing. Now, he's telling her he wants to get closer to make the relationship evolve. They're now gonna be sweethearts. What did Cynthia reply? Yes, you are. My friend told me they saw you. What are you up to? And their relationship went down by crazy. It wasn't like that before. I kinda like that type of consequences in my game. But he doesn't even care. He's too focused on his mistress. And I'm having them become confident. They're now good friends on top of being sweethearts. But he's getting very hungry, so I'm going to have him plan a date at a restaurant so they can eat something together. The date only starts in an hour, so I will have them keep interacting. He's gonna try to call her his true love. I'm gonna see how she reacts. Oh, and she liked it. And she's thinking, I was waiting for you to say that. And the diner date is starting right now. They just arrived at the restaurant and Brad is ordering a curry. While eating, Brad received a text inviting him to a workout group. It says most participants are women. He already has a wife and a mistress, but I still don't think he will turn down the opportunity to meet more women. After all, his desired life is a life of freedom. After that date, I think him and Layla are close enough for her to invite him to her place. Now that they're at the true love level and that Layla brought him home, it's time to ask her to set the mood. And she declines it. Oh, she wasn't ready for this. Oh no. He's feeling flustered. He was not expecting that. He's ashamed, but also, I think, a little bit frustrated because he spent the whole day trying to seduce her. So I think he's just going to go back home and maybe try again another time. And I'm gonna be switching to Miss Cynthia Cruz, who's napping on the sofa. She's trying to sleep away her worries. She's going to wake up and talk to her daughter, Brielle. Because Cynthia's really upset about what's going on with Brad, and she needs to talk to someone. And her daughter is the person she's the closest to in the family. She's telling her that she's really concerned about her relationship with her dad. Brielle probably thinks it's just a rough patch and that things are gonna turn out okay in the long run. As for Jackson, the oldest son, he wants to be an artist, and I got him a little easel, so I'm going to have him paint a picture. He's gonna start with a small painting just to practice a little bit. As for the youngest son, Kyler, he's way less artsy. He's more of an athlete. But still, he wants to be a great painter. I think it's because he knows it's his brother's dream, and he wants to compete with him. Because the two hate each other. His brother was always his parents' favorite, and he hates that. So he's always trying to surpass Jackson out of spite. As for Miss Brielle, she desires a life of advancement, so she's not the type to lay around and do nothing. So she's gonna get a job as a junior lawyer. Brad just came back. Cynthia is really angry. She knows he was doing stuff he wasn't supposed to. She's gonna yell at him. She's gonna confront him, ask him who he was with, what he was doing. She knows he lied to her. She's not stupid. You need to stop treating her like she's a complete idiot. She's not clueless. She knows him. He's going to tell her to stop being stupid. He's probably calling her crazy, saying it's all in her head. And he's going to dismiss her opinions. She's ruining the vacations with her drama. She's always making conflict out of nothing. Why does she have to be like this? While the two are arguing, Kyler is still upstairs painting. And he's feeling nervous? Why is that? Triggered by affection deficiency trait. Oh, that's cause he's emotionally needy. He's nervous because he's not getting enough attention. Well, guess what? He's bored and he's annoyed at his painting. It's not going the way he wants. And he's just doing this to piss off his brother. He's not really passionate. So he's just gonna give up before even being done. Jackson is done with his, and it looks pretty cute. He can put it on his wall, it's his first ever painting. Then he's gonna try another one, because he's passionate and he wants to improve. I'm back to Kyler, who really needs some attention. He has a crush on his beautiful neighbor, who's also a tourist. Her name is Emily, and he would really like to go out with her. They will go together at the bar and cafe next to the beach. Also, he's hungry and he's probably going to get something to eat while being there. Most importantly, it's the perfect opportunity to get out of this house where he feels like everyone hates him. They just arrived. First thing he's gonna do is compliment her outfit. They're getting along pretty well. It feels really good to get attention from this beautiful and smart woman. It makes him feel better about himself. I think I'm gonna have them plan a date. Oh, she says I don't feel comfortable meeting that late. Oh no, she just rejected him. Anyway, right now he's like starving, and clearly she doesn't want to be here that late, so he's just gonna order a chicken breast salad. It should fill him up pretty well. It's probably discouraging for him, but he's gonna try to be understanding. Maybe she's more of an early bird, or maybe she was just tired. Anyway, she didn't say she wasn't interested by him in general, just that she didn't want to go on a date right now because it was late. Anyway, he's getting tired as well. It's better to go home as soon as he's done eating. It's the next morning. Mr. Brad the Cheater just woke up and he's feeling like crap, cause he's filthy and he caught a cold. Stop smelling your disgusting armpits and go take a shower. And because he's sick, I'm gonna buy a first aid kit. He's gonna take his cold medicine, hopefully it will make him feel better. He doesn't wanna contaminate Layla, cause of course he's gonna see her again today. He doesn't care about Cynthia's feelings. Talking about Cynthia, she's perfectly rested, so I will wake her up. She's gonna ask Brad what he's planning to do today and if maybe they can spend some time as a family. Brad's gonna tell her that he has stuff planned and he wants to do it alone. She's gonna express her anger and discontent, cause she doesn't see the point of taking these vacations as a family if they're not even gonna see each other's. And now, Brad is angry. I mean, how dare he? He's the one who's cheating. He's gonna yell at her. He's telling her that he doesn't want to be around her cause she's insufferable. She's so paranoid, so dramatic. She always ruins everything. She's the problem, not him. Right now, Cynthia is fuming. And she just got a text from a guy called Iqbal who's inviting her to grab a coffee. She's gonna accept it. I don't think she's gonna do anything really bad, but it's gonna be good for her to go out and see other people. Talking about going out, Brad will go to a restaurant and grab some breakfast, cause he's hungry and he needs to calm down before seeing Lila. Kyler is feeling confident, so I will have him work on his painting. He feels capable of doing it right now. It's later in the day. Brad invited Lila to meet him at the turtle sanctuary. Brad kisses Lila as soon as he sees her. She looks beautiful today. Also, it looks like their relationship downgraded from true love to sweethearts. Maybe it's because she rejected him. He's gonna ask her to be his true love again. Okay, and she accepted it, that's great. Can he confess love now? What would that do? It seems reciprocal. She clearly has very strong feeling for him, even though she wasn't ready to set the mood yesterday. I will have them go back to Lila's place now. They just arrived, and I'm having them become BFFs. Oh, and his highest priority just changed to love. Oh wow. The person he loves is literally his mistress. He's gonna keep being super cheesy and romantic. He's gonna pledge her eternal love. He's going to promise that his feelings for her are never gonna change. I'm pretty sure at some point he told the same thing to Cynthia. Maybe now they can try to set the mood. Maybe now it's gonna work. I'm crossing my fingers. Oh, and she's declining again. Why is that? Oh, she's cooking something for herself. I think she was hungry, maybe. It's the second day in a row that Lila's kids see him around the house. They probably really wonder who he is. Oh my god, and she's thinking about marriage. She's considering marrying that guy. They're gonna try to set the mood again. Hopefully, this time she will say yes, now that she's no longer hungry. Oh, and yeah, this time she accepted. Okay, I'm really happy about this. I'm gonna let them do their thing. Oh no! Her son just walked in? Oh my god, yeah, I bet you're shocked. Anyway, Mr. Brad finally had what he wanted. He didn't do anything with Cynthia in a very long time, so he probably really enjoyed this. Anyway, I will switch back to the rest of the family. This dirty cheater got enough attention for today. Kyler is feeling extremely stressed out for not getting enough attention and for feeling antagonized by his family. And is autonomously going to argue with, I think, his brother or sister? Oh, with his sister. And he's leaving. I'm not in the mood for this conversation. Yeah, I can imagine. His needs are pretty good, so he's gonna try to invite Emily out again. This time, they're gonna meet at the resort facility. He really needs to get out of that house and spend time with someone who actually wants to be around him. And the beautiful Emily's coming. She's really cute in her little sundress, and she seems very happy to see him. She's all smiling. He's all nervous and jittery. Maybe he can recommend her a local cafe. After all, they're both tourists, and that's how they met in the first place. Slowly but surely, this conversation is making him feel better. He's giving her a hug. It's probably very comforting. And they now have a mutual crush on each other. That's cool. He's gonna open up a little bit and tell her he feels comfortable when he's with her. The interaction went well. She appreciates that he's showing just enough vulnerability. He's gonna try a little peck, see if she accepts it. Oh, and she did. Can they go for a proper kiss now? Oh no, the animation is broken. Stop kissing the air, Kyler. Oh no. Okay, try again to kiss her, please, and this time do it. It's pretty cute now that it works. They're still just a mutual crush, though. He's gonna tell her he would like to spend more time with her. I think the date went pretty well, but I don't think they're gonna go that far tonight. I'm gonna switch back to the other household members. There's the fitness club starting now. I mean, why not? Wait, Brad told her, could you look at me warmly like you used to, with a sad emoji? What a manipulative piece of crap! He sent her that while he's at his mistress's house. She's gonna reply positively, because sadly for Cynthia, she really wants to fix the relationship. She genuinely cares about him. Oh no. And she broke the sink. She's gonna try to repair it. Jackson, Brad, and Brielle arrived at the gym. And so is Lila, she's a member as well. I think Brad can go and lift dumbbells. And Jackson is autonomously talking to Layla. The interaction didn't go well. Oh no. He doesn't even know she's his dad's mistress. I think Jackson can go and try to run on the treadmill. As for Brielle, maybe she can do some yoga. And of course, Brad is talking to a younger woman instead of working out. And Jackson is walking in. I wonder if he suspects something. Jackson loves his dad, but maybe he knows he's kind of sleazy. Layla's there, but he's not gonna do anything because his kids are there. He told Layla he recently divorced their mother, and that he doesn't want to tell them about her yet because it's all pretty recent. Wait, is he flirting with that random girl? In front of his son? And in front of his mistress? Well, I guess she's not looking. Jackson must be so uncomfortable. Anyway, the workout session is over. It's time for them all to go back home. This is where I'm gonna end today's video. How do you think the affair will evolve? Please leave me your thoughts down in the comments. This video is gonna be the first of a series where I will play rotationally with the premades from Cahaya. Next time, I will be playing Lila, Brad's mistress. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it. The playlist to the full series will be linked in the end card. I also make this type of content for Sims 2, Sims 3, and Sims 4. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye!